tight hips can pull on your lower back, okay? Because your hips and your lower back are connected. So anything, your glutes and your hips, if they're feeling very tight, lower back pain. Okay, so today we are going to do a routine that is going to help release your hips, your glutes, your lower back, and you will feel a lot of ease after this session today. Okay, so let's get ready. Let's place the soles of our feet together in Namaste. Yes, get them closer to you. And holding your feet or your ankles, try to lift your spine. So use your strength to lift your spine. Move your lower back away from those hips. And let's just flap our wings. Yes, yes, yes. Just start to feel where it's feeling tighter. Is your left inner thigh tighter or your right inner thigh tighter? Is it easier to move the left hip lower or the right one? As you're doing each movement, really look at which part of the body needs more attention, which part of the body is not at ease. Inhale through the nose, exhale through the mouth. Lovely. And from here, I want you to inhale, arms up. And as you exhale, just bend down slightly. Your bend might be here, my bend is here. Just bend. But the hinge is from the hip. It's not from the ribs. You have to move the hip forward. Hmm? Hold. Hi. We are good. Just feel that hip. Oh. And now place your hands down and lower as much as you can. Some of you might be able to touch your head to the floor. Some of you might be here. Some of you might need your hands here to just lift yourself up. Whatever it is that you're doing, you're showing up. You're showing up for those hips, right? So don't worry about the depth. Just worry about the action, okay? Couple more deep breaths in and out. And release. Okay. Now we are going to look at you bent your knees, okay? You take your left leg and you place it onto the right knee. Now take your hands at the back to support your spine, okay? And now either move your foot towards your buttocks or move your buttocks towards your foot as much as you can. There, you're feeling it on that left hip. Ah, that's it. Stay here. It's nicely stretching your glutes. And release. Bring your buttocks back and bring the other leg over and move your glutes as much as you can towards the foot. It might not touch, it might be here, but you're feeling that stretch in the glute and the hips. Exhale through the mouth, just as if you're just blowing off steam. You're just blowing off all that tightness out, like, very nice. Okay, we are going to do this again with a twist. Okay, so again, bring it down, bring the other leg back again. Okay, get closer to the leg. And now just move it left and right, however much you can go. Very good. And now the bottom leg, you place it in this mudra. So you're now in pigeon, double lock. Okay? So one shin over the other shin. Okay? And now just inhale, lengthen, and as you exhale again. Found it. That stretch. So you move forward, you'll feel it in your hip with the leg which is on top. And keep the shin on shin. I love hip stretches. It just really has so much tightness and it happens every single day because our hips are the area where we are holding our survival. You know, our fight, flight, freeze response is all in the hips. And release. Lovely. And let's do the other leg. Bring the other leg over. And again, you can keep the foot where it is. You don't have to bring it closer. And just move left and right. Feels good, right? Your hips might be going forward by themselves, so you can take them back slightly every time. Ah, perfect. And now this bottom foot, bring it under the top knee. Yes, so knee on foot, foot on knee. And inhale, lengthen up the spine. And as you exhale, hinge. That's it. Oh, really feel it. And release. Okay. And now we are going to do one figure four stretch, lying down. Okay. The same concept, but lying down on your back. Again, you're going to take your left leg or the right, whichever one you want to, over the knee. Bend the right leg, interlace the fingers under the knee, and now pull towards you. That's it, my friends. Ah, just breathe. Breathe into that tightness. It'll really help release that area. If you want, you can rotate the right ankle clockwise 8 times and anti-clockwise 8 times. Perfect. And now just bringing it down, stay there with the leg, arms to the side, and just twist to the right so that the top foot is on the floor. And look over your left shoulder, opposite shoulder. And back to center. And change the foot, right foot over, bend the knee and interlace the fingers and pull towards you. Pull the legs towards you. You'll feel a very nice stretch in your glutes and your hips. You're feeling the relief, right? It's a lot, it's too good. And now place the foot down and just twist the leg so that the foot touches the floor and head in the opposite direction. Feel the whole spine stretching out like you can feel it. Mm. And back to center. Perfect. We're going to do one more hip stretch. So, coming onto all fours, just come into a downward facing dog and just bend the knees and take the right foot over and stretch the back leg. Now, here, don't let the hip fall. Square the hip and bring, so you can keep your hands here as well, or the elbows. And if you're comfortable, then head down. And you'll feel it on the hip where the leg is forward. Be here. Just 5 deep breaths to really help release, but deep breaths because the breath goes into the tightness. If you're feeling a lot of release and don't want to leave this pose, stay here, just pause the video. Otherwise, you inhale, you rise, take the back foot, move it back into dog. And now let's take the left foot, take the back leg and stretch it with the hands or elbows or head. But don't fall onto this hip, equalize it, right? There should be a gap. It shouldn't be on the floor so that the hips are square. Breathe. Breathe deeply into the hips. You can easily stay here for another couple of minutes if you want, okay? So you can pause the video and stay here and keep releasing, keep breathing. Otherwise, gently come up, come back, and just sitting like this, feet hip width apart. I want you to just take the knees left and right. Keep your upper torso centered, just moving the hips left and right. you're going to feel very, very light post this session today. And release. Well done, everyone. This was awesome. Again, try to do this one more time today. Yeah, that's your challenge. Try to do this one more time today and feel the difference. Namaste, everyone.